What's up, Aries? This your girl Queen J, and what they saying, Tarot, coming to give you a quick little check in to see what you got going on. Thanks for my time. This channel we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. So I don't know, maybe you all in your element. I just heard, so I don't know, feelings. Maybe you could be feeling sympathetic, confident right now, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, you name it, caring. So I don't know. You could be moody but receptive at the same time. Introverted, defensive, family oriented. Could be having some essential symptoms, feeling of being connected with others. So it's like maybe you used to doing your own goddamn thing. I can dig. I go shit. That's me. Okay. Uh, Let me be great. So I don't know. Ain't y'all supposed to be the boss and the emperor? So I would picture that for you. Maybe it's been some changes. Maybe it's with the people, places, and things that you be doing, going, yeah, chilling with. I feel like you know your true power, so now you're using it. So with you knowing your true power, you able to connect with other people that know their power too. So it's like with you standing in your power, you able to make the changes that you needed to make in the past, correct the changes that you couldn't correct in the past life, in whatever relationships, associations, person, place, or thing. I feel like you trust in the wisdom and the knowledge that your ancestors is dropping on you. I don't know. Maybe it's was a lack in dissatisfaction. Maybe it was some type of such a symptom or toothache or something like that. I don't know. Reputation. So, shout you a 10. A 10. Shout you a 10. So I don't know. Spank that pussy all night with you. With you. I missed you. Picture, yeah. Dream. So I don't know. Shit, maybe you living your dream. Barbie girl in the Barbie world. I don't know. Maybe somebody in the spotlight. You hear what I'm saying? There's a lot of people ain't with shit. Uh, Maybe your religious factors play a big part in your life. Shit, let you know I can't fuck with it. You hear what I'm saying? Listen, when you start working for God, you get what I'm saying. I will not lose. I can't get my hands dirty, man. Mm-mm. So I don't know. Maybe you was getting these toothaches and shit like that. Cause you was already got the confirmation you needed to not be behaving in such a way. They just said so. I don't know with people, places, and things. Maybe you might go certain places and be doing things with people. Sometimes you be listen. It's a family oriented, so I don't know. Maybe sometimes you will be going places, family functions. Shit, you got to travel around the world. Listen, I have to go through this all the time. I only give them a minimum amount of time because I know how shit get. You get what I'm saying? My family be cussing my ass the fuck out, and I'm gonna tell you why they be cussing me out because I like to follow protocol and shit. Okay, they say keep your motherfucking mask on, and I keep my goddamn mask on. Okay, I will walk up in your shit with a fucking mask on, family or not. Okay. So I try to be consistent and shit. I do my rounds and shit with my kids so they can see the family. We be doing things. We be bearing gifts and we drop off and all this other shit. Blase, 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 blase. We be doing community service and things, okay? We got a whole lot of love to give. And I try to iterate that. Let my kids know shit, life come with work. You just can't sit there, My kids get whatever they want, but I don't want them to be brats. You get what I'm saying? I like them to know what they work ethic like. Learn that shit while you young, goddamn, that way. That my spirit guides just told me today. If you put the emperor's mindset in them, the emperor mindset in them when they young, they gonna grow up and already be used to that shit. You get what I'm saying? So once they get to putting their hands on shit, they already got the wisdom to make the responsible decisions. You got the yoke right here. So I don't know, exposure. So I don't know what the fuck you being exposed to, or what are children being exposed to. So I don't know, shit. Them be like your proteges and shit. That's why I be telling my kids. I got 3 girls, man. Shit, you can't do the same shit a motherfucking man do and think you can wake up and be still have your reputation together. Shit, men do this shit all the motherfucking time. But I tell my son, listen, can't be swinging that wang every motherfucking place and shit. You got to be stable with that motherfucker. Your mind got to be stable. Because if your mind ain't motherfucking stable, you ain't gonna make no stable decisions with that law you got down there, okay? Don't make me no grandma early. So I tell my kids that shit all the motherfucking time because it's like shit. It started off all cute and shit like that, but shit, sex is designed to have kids. Okay, don't let nobody goddamn steal your innocence, and it ain't even worth it and shit. So I don't know. Maybe you just in the position is just like shit. Maybe you gave some time to a motherfucker, gave something to a motherfucker, did something with a motherfucker, then after you done crack that yolk, shit, you realize that the motherfucking egg had blood in it, man. I can't cook no motherfucking egg with no blood in it. I hate when eggs come like that. I don't know. I feel like, people that be envious of you and shit teach you lessons too. How not to lose your shit. Okay? I learned lessons from every situation. Sometimes you gotta let your haters be your motivators, but you gotta know what moves not to make. Trust. Okay? That spirit gonna give you the right goddamn strategy to come up with the plan. Cause I mean shit, I feel like you the compass. They sending the messages through you. So is your spiritual antennas on? Okay. Is they on? Is they working? Because God gonna be at the head of the motherfucking table. Then you got spirit guys, your ancestors, and that I tell y'all that antenna. Is you tapped in? Is we on? Symbols of spiritual awakening. So I feel like overwhelming acts of appreciation. I just was talking about this. Listen. I don't know. I don't know how you just listen, tell them about the experience where you saw the people. Okay. So shit, me and my kids was going to the grocery store shit. So shit, we just happened to be riding out. And we seen some little signs, and I love being a part of the wave and shit. So I tell my kids, shit, you always want to just be active in the community and be a part of the wave and shit, do something positive or whatever the case is. So, we had to drop in and shit like that or whatever the case is. But, I love networking with people you don't fucking know because it's like, how you step in a place and people be like, look at you like, you ain't supposed to be here. But I teach my kids to hold their motherfucking head up and walk in that motherfucker like you supposed to be there, even if you look like you ain't supposed to be in that motherfucker. Listen, we gonna walk up in this bitch any motherfucking way. What a motherfucker got to say, okay? I teach my kids to hold their motherfucking head up, okay? They confident as a motherfucker. Reputation is everything, so they're solid as they come. Yeah, you gotta be as solid as they come. Shout at you a 10. A 10. Shout at you a 10. I feel like with you making the change, that's when the 10 come. So I feel like, oh, you almost had it. Yeah, that 0.5. Somebody smoking? You know how they say when you get to 0.5, you round that bitch off. It's gonna be a 10. Think you at that 0.5, you smoking? See the smoke in the air? I don't even puff off motherfuckers blunt no more. Motherfucker ask me, let me hit that. Oh, you can have that. Facts. Not me. I ain't bougie like that. I'm just like, no, I don't play. I just done seen so much shit happen to motherfuckers. I just was taught in the game, especially family I grew up with. Listen, I got 9 motherfucking brothers. They don't play by me, okay? 6 fucking sisters. So it's like, I'm the one that goddamn keep everybody head together. We got a reputation in this bitch, okay? And we stay dropping dimes on these churn, okay? At least I do. I'm telling you. My damn nieces and nephews' kids, all these motherfucking little kids gonna be on. They gonna be a 10, okay? Because I let them know what the fuck they need. They have their crystals and shit too. Okay, listen. Y'all the purest, but goddamn time you hit a certain age, they're gonna be coming after your ass too. So we got to protect you right now, let you know what you fucking need to do, how you need to save these motherfuckers off. Blow on these motherfucking dice to see what spirit got to tell your ass today. I feel like some of y'all making the decision to heal because it's like them hurricanes don't hit like they used to no more. They used to blow a little bit of shit. We could survive. We could pick shit back up. Nah, it's like they tell every motherfucking thing now. You gotta start from scratch in this bitch. I don't know, somebody fucking up a batch or something. I feel like psychological trauma. So maybe somebody got some like psychological issues. Don't we fucking know, okay? Y'all motherfuckers be trying to act like y'all all proper and shit. No, y'all got something wrong with y'all ass. Let some shit go wrong with the coin. Let you be missing goddamn 15 hours off your fucking paycheck. And you know you needed them motherfucking bands to pay your bills and go on a fucking trip or something. Shit. I bet you act in it then. But overwhelming fears, obsess, compulsive behavior, detachment from people and emotions, emotional numbness, depression, guilt, shame, emotional lack, shock, disbelief, irritability, anger. So it's like shit, panic attacks. I just was telling Capricorn how my baby just had a whole goddamn panic attack. With the goddamn listen, person at the grocery store about a banana. Okay, tell my baby I can't go to jail by no motherfucking banana. So it's like, you can't be goddamn, popping that cap on motherfuckers and shit. I feel like you got to be able to receive these messages and downloads when they crack, okay? They say time it drop is proof of life. So I don't know. Time you crack a yolk crack is proof of life. So I don't know. Somebody having a baby. Somebody just had a baby. Congratulations. But shit, that's sowing the seed too. You sow them motherfucking seeds, goddamn, you water that motherfucker, that's proof of life. Shit, it ain't gonna process how the fuck you think it's gonna process. Shit, you gotta give that time motherfuckers to grow stems on the bitch. People don't realize that shit. When you planting shit, you just think, goddamn, oh, this bitch gonna start growing and shit. By the time you put it in there because it got some roots on it or whatever. Sometimes you can put seeds in there that ain't got no roots on it. They gotta develop them shits first. So you don't think you gotta update your software? Let me upgrade you. Yeah, you gotta be upgraded all the motherfucking time. That's why they be dropping them jewels on your motherfucking ass. You got to stay optimistic. In the middle of it. Yeah, praise them anyway. Okay, praise them anyway in the middle of it. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe y'all be getting them fucking weird ass feelings, in y'all stomach too. And it's like, I'm like that. Listen, I be trying not to miss no motherfucking signs, okay? I feel like, I tell y'all, my family used to be doing this shit, okay? I be up in this bitch like Reggie P. Why me, babe? We love you. Shit. But I'm up here explaining. But it's like, I feel like sometimes you gotta stay optimistic in situations when you don't know what the fuck the yoke gonna turn into. Okay? Because sometimes we be trying putting our work in shit, putting our all in the shit, person, place, and thing. It's an investment. It's a fucking risk. Life is a fucking risk. Every day you step out the goddamn door, it's a risk. So shit, you taking risks with your life every fucking day, but you're scared to take a chance to turn a new chapter in your life to birth something new. So it's like, I feel like maybe you in a position, shit, you the boss. Yeah, they start playing that Nicki Minaj. You a boss, baby, you a boss, yeah. I don't know. So I don't. Maybe you putting the end to some coward moves. That's what they just said. Because people that act juvenile and shit don't really pay attention to what spirit trying to say to them. So it's like shit. If it's a goddamn religious factor, you ain't gonna let the shit get in the way of that. So that's why I told you in the beginning that you was trying to heal yourself. You made a choice to heal yourself. So you trust spirit when they was trying to let you know, like, I'm way up. I feel blessed. Straight up, straight up. I don't know. Maybe somebody way up, they feel blessed. Shit, got a whole lot of shit to fucking lose. You get what I'm saying? So you always got to be making changes and shit to be at that 10. People don't realize that shit. The fucking game remain. The players change, but the game remains the same. So shit, you always got to have that hustle about yourself. Birth to something new. Yeah, ready to pop out with some new shit, some growth and development. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody got a grow house or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody trying to see the growth and development of the baby. This got something shining on the stomach here. Then you got the egg yolk here, the heart with proof of life. Uh, We ain't gonna go too deep in that, cause I always listen. If y'all ain't noticed this shit, I'm just gonna put this shit out there, and it's random as fuck. For the people that always be like question the special need people, I used to work in mental health. The people that got brain misfunctions and shit like that, like brain injuries or whatever, brain damage. So it's like when I be around gifted people like that shit just bring out a whole different side of compassion. You get what I'm saying? I really do like be there for them. You get what I'm saying? These people still call me right now today. Like I done had one of these people call me from jail, y'all. Call me from jail. They done got in some shit. And they was like, blase, 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 first name, last name. Can't put that bitch on here, you know? But shit, she called me by my last name because shit, that's how we went by our name when I was working there. They couldn't call us our first name, they would call us by our last name. So shit, that's why I'm used to either going by my first name or my last name. You get what I'm saying? So shit, I can get the goddamn collect call from the fucking jail and shit. Somebody might be getting a call from a message from somebody in jail. They call me from jail. Oh, I'm locked up. I said, what you locked up for, girl? What you done did? Oh, I was fighting such and such and such. She must be thinking about me. Cause shit, it was one motherfucking day I took him to the flea market, man. This is a side note. But this is how your reputation can be affected by just so they say we birthing something here. I took my girls to the flea market. These was like my baby. These grown women with disabilities, but shit, I love them like they was my kids, man. I took them to the flea market. We used to do things. I used to take them shopping and shit. I used to buy them all kind of shit, spoil them. Shit, I tell you, I love spoiling motherfuckers and shit. You know, you got a whole lot of love to give. You got to love on people. So shit, I took them there. We got ice cream and shit. And one of them had a behavior and decided to buy something and then spazzed on the person and was like, I don't want that. Give my money back. Blase, 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 blase. So then I took them somewhere else because shit, I'm like, listen, we shop on the budget because shit, you're not going to sit here and blow all your money and you only get nothing. You get what I'm saying? These people used to be getting, this company used to be getting off on these people and it used to be sad. You get what I'm saying? They would have nothing. And I used to be working all these fucking hours and shit, like literally busting 2-3 shifts, man. Work 2 fucking shifts. Supervisor used to be in on the shit. Like I used to sleep the 3rd shift. I used to be in the house all fucking day working. So shit, we doing shit. This was like my family shit. I damn near used to have to stay with these people. So shit, we gets in the motherfucking car. She mad as hell or whatever about the transaction or whatever. So she done flipped the people shit over at the motherfucking place. So you got to know how to talk these people down, you know? So, cause shit was finna get real reckless. We got to drive a fucking hour to get back where the fuck we need to be. And I got to be in the car with these motherfuckers, okay? Safety first. So I'm in the car. I'm like, we got to make some changes. Let's line up and talk about this shit, okay? Hey, what happened back there? Okay, what? Please tell me, how did we get here? Because I used to have to break it down and talk to them. How did we get here? Let's. Because listen, when you're dealing with disabled people, the first thing people look at is the person they working with, because they want to know how you gonna treat this person because they act like this. So that used to be the hardest thing. So you had to be so humble, have so much patience because this person is a vulnerable adult. You get what I'm saying? That's why we have people that have issues from a child that be vulnerable kids and then turn into vulnerable adults. And then it's like when they adults, nobody don't want to deal with them. Listen, I used to have to chase these people down. Be in my sneakers, they used to run away and shit. I'm on their ass. You like my child, you my responsibility. Every motherfucking second on this goddamn paper, I need to know where you at. We get in the motherfucking car. Like, everybody put your seatbelts on, okay? We gonna have a safe ride where we going. So I'll be damned if by the time we get 5 minutes from the motherfucking flea market, all these motherfuckers fighting in the goddamn car. Okay? All of them. And listen, we ain't stopping this motherfucker because everything I motherfucking need is at the house. Okay? Your control mess is getting ready to weigh the fuck off. How the fuck we gonna get where we going safely? The damn girl jumped across the fucking seat and done bit a hole in the motherfucking girl arm. I'm driving. Listen, I always be in shitty situations when I'm behind the wheel. That's why I feel like I'm a equipped driver. I mean, I'm a quick thinker. If I ever got into some shit with a motherfucker in the car with me, God spared their life. I'm not gonna hurt no motherfucking body, not a soul. I'm telling you. They was fighting so bad in the motherfucking car, and I'm just like, people looking at us driving down the street. We got the damn logo on the company on the motherfucking van and shit. That reputation shit. Everybody watching. You know you're gonna get the signs. You done had experiences like this before. This is around the clock shit. So I'm used to behavior shit. I got kids. My kids, listen, all of them got different personalities, being different moods. Listen, I be fully believing in knowing what's in your chart and shit like that. Because listen, I know all my kids' signs. I know what times they've been born and all kind of shit. I got a whole lot of shit in my motherfucking chart. So it's like sometimes I have to come to them in their same energy, baby. You a part of me. So I gotta connect with you to let you know where the fuck we at right now. How do we get here? Okay, so I feel like didn't it say feeling of being connected with others? See, sometimes I be thinking I be talking crazy, but I have to be, they be telling y'all to make it believable. That's what they just said. So I have to let y'all know I be having some malfunctions and shit in my life too. Okay, it ain't perfect. It all ain't good, ain't gold in this motherfucker. So, yeah, true love. That's how you realize. Using your energy wisely. So I feel like you in a position where you putting ends to situations where it ain't true love. Person, place, or thing. It's like I had love for this thing. I had love for that place. I had love for this person. But something changed. It don't fucking matter what the fuck changed. Shit, your reputation on the fucking line. You can't get that motherfucking back. Everybody looking. Everybody looking. Fuck the motherfuckers that's on the same level as you. You know God looking. So, Lord, how we gonna handle the situation here? Okay, that's how I be, because some changes need to be made. It's like we in a position where we in our power, but we don't know what to do with it. So it's like, okay, if we in our power, it's like and using your true power, so you know what the fuck you can do, what changes you can make, but it start with the mind. So if you only using one side, I know you have the booked smarts, the street smarts, but what about the activation? I feel like that other side is the activation, because it's like, it ain't nothing but thoughts, because if it ain't action, if you can't get the mind to fully tell your body what to do, that's why I be telling my kids, listen, you got to train yourself to do shit that you think you can't do. Like, I'm a righty, so I train my left hand to do what the fuck my right hand do, okay? It's like, I want both sides to be able to make sense, okay? That's like when you exercise. You can't just fucking do goddamn leg stretches on one fucking side and don't do it on the other side. Some shit's gonna be fucked up, okay? So I feel like it's a balance in the flow, man. Listen, I'm trying to be a part of the positive wave, okay? That negative shit be out there, that shit be floating too. That's like I love transitioning through places, because it's like I be seeing a lot of shit, and it's like a lot of places they identify as the poorest parts. You get what I'm saying? And I love them parts, because it's like that's the parts that need the most love. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta get out and be active and shit. I don't know. I'm just not the type of person. If I could do something to make a change, why not? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too creamy. Yeah. Being responsible. Somebody nasty. I heard that. Y'all don't be thinking I be hearing y'all. Y'all nasty. That's my business though. I ain't meant it like that. Yeah, that's how we had that responsible conversation. You see how I flipped that shit? It's like you was trying to what it was, feeling being connected to others, so we was having the connection, and then it was finna go left. So I had to be responsible with that motherfucker, make some changes. Knowing your true power. So it's like some people, some places, some things. So maybe some people ain't gonna get the same reaction they used to get. Maybe you ain't gonna do certain things you used to do. Maybe you ain't gonna go places you used to go. I feel like all that is coming in play, like with making changes. You don't want to be stuck in the same place you been in your past life. That means you still ain't got the task done that you needed to get done in this motherfucking life. So it's like, I guess you in the position where you trying to be responsible, feeling of being connected with others. So it's like, it's a happy life. Once you made the changes though. So it's like one can't come without the other. That's what they saying. Like, them scales got to be balanced. I don't know. Maybe you had a lot of time to think this over. So I feel like you got the thinking part down pat. I feel like the motive, like the action, Gotta put that shit in the plate. I feel like they done gave you a lot of downloads on how get down. Yeah, how to get down, goddamn. It's a 10. Like they done gave you every fucking thing you need to know about whatever the fuck you're trying to do. It's a 10. So whatever you working on, goddamn. Working with person, place, or thing. You got the fucking 8 up here. And then you got material happiness and marriage. So it's like infinity, motherfucker. Would you, if you was to operate out of your goddamn knowing your power and operating out of that motherfucker? That's why I be telling you using both sides of your brain and shit. If you gonna live life, you ain't living till you live. Shit. Let's live this motherfucker to the fullest. I got to live, got to laugh, I got to love. I want to do all of that. I want to do this, that, and this, and I want to do it all. Okay? I don't want to miss nothing. So I feel like think hard, but don't think long. Shit, you already done got the confirmation that you needed. That's what they saying. So it's time to put the work in, the action, like I said. So I feel like you should know who is who now. Shit, trust no one. You know the people you can motherfucking trust. You know the people you can't trust. Sometimes your spirit will tell you whether you can trust a person or not. So don't go against that shit. So it's like if a person show you what they do, read that body language, man. Read that body language. Shit. Listen, I don't be judging just because I scan your ass. I'm scanning your ass. Shit. When I go into a fucking place, they got fucking surveillance cameras and shit, ain't it? So shit, I can't be mad because they protecting their shit. So what the fuck? Scan that ass. I just want equality in the situation. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no beef. Shit. It's like some people don't like seeing people come up without being like happy for them. They gotta be, envious and shit. Bitch, what? Like we can have the same shit. What the fuck? I can put you a plate to the side with some cornbread on that motherfucker and listen. We have entrees in this motherfucker, 5-course meals. So it's like shit. We can slide you a plate around this bitch. It'll be a 10. A 10. I'm telling you. So I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Maybe y'all need to eat healthier. Take the time like to cook your food and shit. I don't know who that fuck that's for. It's like, some people be on the go and shit, and it's like they don't have time to cook, but that's where the best nutrition come in. The chef stimulate the mind. That's why I cook all my fucking food. I got acid reflux too, so I can't warm up shit in the fucking microwave. So I be trying to put my kids on game and shit, because it's like, okay, shit, my pops, like, shit, he had a defibrillator, so it's like he couldn't be around microwaves and shit. So it was like all my life anyway, everybody cooked, so I had to learn how to cook. Shit, I like to fucking eat, ain't it? So I teach my kids like shit, man, learn how to cook on the fucking stove, okay? Cooking in this motherfucking microwave, so maybe listen, like I say, I got acid reflux. I can't go warm no motherfucking shit up. I cooked yesterday. My shit gotta be fresh all fucking day. So if I cook breakfast, this is breakfast. If I got lunchtime, I gotta cook that too. Shit, dinner, gotta cook that. Sometimes I get a little lunchy. Okay. Listen, that's why I tell motherfuckers, if you don't like to eat, and I ain't even big, you get what I'm saying? It's like I cook, eat in portion shit. Listen, I like variety, so I can't eat the same shit. It's like I cook different things because I want my kids to taste a lot of shit, experience a lot of shit. Because like I tell them, when they get older, all the shit, they ain't gonna be able to be bought or impressed by certain shit because they done had that shit already. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta give your kids the best, that way shit. Them standards already come high. They ain't got to worry about no motherfucking reputation and all that shit because they already got the character. You get what I'm saying? They already holding their motherfucking head up high when they walk in the bitch. So they use a 10. Yeah, use a 10. So I don't know. Maybe this the other person having these motherfucking toothaches because they realizing that shit. The only way they gonna be able to get up where you at is if they heal. You get what I'm saying? So it's like people feel like you taking money to buy these things. Wisdom can't be fucking bought. Okay? So it's like it's a different side of life when you got them just fucking with the wisdom versus the coin. Shit, what people don't realize is like the more wisdom you retain, it's like I promise you, if motherfuckers really tap in like they fuck they should, nobody will be working. The government wouldn't make no money. No money. They wouldn't make none because they depend on every person, taxes and all. Listen, I really do educate myself, okay? They wouldn't be making no money. So you gotta think about it like you're an asset or you could be a liability on somebody's job. So I don't know. It's like working for you working for yourself versus working for other people is different. But when you work for God, it's on a whole nother motherfucking level because you be like, all these motherfucking years you had me slaving for these people? I was a slave on their clock. And you mean to tell me I can live like this? You get what I'm saying? It be that type of shit. So I feel like you got a whole different type of outlook on life. That's why you like I was telling them in the last video, it's that breakdown process because that rebuild process is gonna be the shit. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna be a 10. So it's like when you already the motherfucking 9. So it's like, okay, if you the 9 and you making the changes is something that you is not gonna have to be able to avoid. You're gonna have to make changes every day. Something's gonna have to change. You're not gonna be able to do routine shit. You get what I'm saying? I don't care if they're you driving a certain way, you have to change your route. If you do something a certain way on the platform, you got to switch it up. Shit will be switched up on your journey. You get what I'm saying? It's like you will birth different things, different parts and developments of yourself. Y'all can't run from this shit, man. That's just how I feel about it. Because it's like a lot of these tower moments come because people try to run from the shit. Yeah, I flip the fucking deck over. Listen, I need a poke in this motherfucker. Listen, they finna ban these shits. I tell them, I'm real specific on my shit. I'm not one of them any kind of motherfucking cigarette puffers, okay? I smoke one brand. So if they ban these bitches, then that's just it. I'm gonna have to cold turkey on their motherfucking ass. I don't know how nobody else feel, but it's like I just do. That's just me. I don't just settle for shit. I'm not gonna go find another brand that's gonna remind me of what the fuck I want. So I don't know. Maybe the people real specific. Like shit. Maybe that's how you got to fucking be. I don't want to be tired of nobody that got no toxic ass shit going on. Even though they say cursing could be a malfunction for people. So maybe you might be with a person that's saved and somebody might cuss a lot. If you can't deal with a person with a filthy mouth, you don't want to talk to me. I ain't filthy with people, but I curse. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I know when to cut that shit on and off. So they be like, bitch, if you can control that shit, you could control that shit. So it's like, sometimes you just do it so much, it's a habit, you just say it. You get what I'm saying? It just become the norm. Yeah, exactly, the norm. Shit, I need to heal that shit. See, I'm cussing now. Need to start a jar or something. But it be simple shit. It don't be, see? It be simple things, man. So it's like sometimes you split the deck is tied up. It be simple things. So it's like ain't nobody perfect at all. So it's like everybody gonna come a little flawed up. They said, "It's what you gonna do to remix that thing." Yeah, what you gonna do to remix it? I feel like it's some people that have like I say, person really love you. They gonna love you with all your special malfunctions. You know, not saying you can be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and all of this and that. You know, but I just feel like it's a person for everybody in a place that be doing some things. So it's like sometimes you can come together and make it work. Sometimes you got to do the solo dolo for a little while to get it right. Yeah. I feel like whatever you working on is protected though. I feel like you just gotta look to God for your answers. I told you. None of your information is gonna come from people. We got earth angels and shit, but I feel like number one, you know who number one is. You get what I'm saying? Who you gotta go to for every damn thing. This is the only person gonna be able to correct anything or bring any balance into your life. Because you know we get serve a jealous God. Shit, at least I serve a jealous God. So it's like, okay, shit, if you go to any other motherfucker other than him, okay. You don't think he gonna break your motherfucking ass down to make you listen? I just was reading a book the other motherfucking day, and I was just like, I love to read now. Reading that book, bitch got to crying. I ain't had no tissue. I was like, let me take the mask and pack this motherfucker or something. I can't believe this shit. What? You get what I'm saying? I sat there and read 50 motherfucking pages in less than 30 minutes. You get what I'm saying? And they just like, what? You read 50 pages? I mean, yeah, I can read, you know. But it's like, I'm the type of person, like when I was in school and shit, this shit ain't healthy though. It's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this shit out there. But I'm the type of person I can look at something, study something for probably about an hour or two, go and take the test and pass that motherfucker. That's just how I was. Cause shit, when I was in school, I was working and shit, man. Fuck. I was working until I got sometimes you end up living life and shit. I was working and shit, ran into the wrong motherfucker. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. Shit, that motherfucker was bitter as fuck. Turning the dick over was bitter as fuck. I was young, shit, in school, working, independent as fuck, had a car, all that, place, all that. Shit, ran into this motherfucker. He was 10 years older than me. And I ain't know what type of person this person was, but it's like, that was my first relationship where I got hit, okay? This was the first relationship I spazzed in. You get what I'm saying? I've never been in a fucking relationship with a motherfucker where they fucking hit me. You get what I'm saying? That shit triggered the fuck out of me because I grew up in a household where my mama had to go through that same shit. And I always said, ain't no motherfucker gonna be hitting on me. You get what I'm saying? And I meant that shit. Mind you, I was pregnant. I'm in school, man. Shit. Put it like this: two women was pregnant at the same time. I knew nothing about the other woman. Found out about the other woman by the time I was about to have my baby. Her baby was born. Her baby had a hole in the heart. But shit, how I found out about her, this motherfucker called this damn girl off my fucking house phone, man. And I end up answering the phone. Hello, is it me you looking for? Okay, shit. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? You get what I'm saying? But shit, I be with the shit, man. I'm not listening. Your secrets is safe with me, okay? I'm not that type of female. I'm not gonna air out nobody motherfucking dirty laundry. I'm just gonna sit back, bitch. You wanna talk? Let's talk in this motherfucker then. What you wanna talk about? I mean, all this motherfucker baby mamas, all his bitches was calling my damn phone, and we just chit chat. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with you, bitch. I don't know you. So shit, what's up? What you want to school me on? Shit, I found out this motherfucker shot one of his baby mamas in the ass and every motherfucking thing. That bitch was still walking around with a bullet in her ass. And I'm like, what? You get what I'm saying? So long story short, one day I was in the motherfucking crib, man. I was babysitting my fucking niece. She was just born, man, and I was pregnant. My sister wanted to go to the movies and shit with my cousin. And my mama just had went to church, but it started pouring down raining, right? And I ain't fucking know that my sperm donor had met a chick that he worked with in the same complex I stayed in and shit. Cause shit, I don't give a fuck. We could be the fucking together, but if I feel like some shit ain't right with you, nigga, we ain't fucking. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You will not fucking touch me. You can go out there and be wild all you want, but I ain't gonna be no fool. You get what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. My spirit cut guys be on it, be like, don't you goddamn open that pussy up, bitch. What's wrong with you? So this when I found out, goddamn, that shit, like this motherfucker had a drug addiction that he was hiding from me and shit. So it's like I'm the type of person. It's like triggers. You get what I'm saying? That's why I can't be like in certain situations because it's like I've been exposed to a lot of shit from a young fucking age. They be saying be transparent, so I'm being transparent with y'all right now. So shit, just being in toxic situations, like I said, I was fucking 19 years old, man. So it's like when I fucking was watching my niece, I was pregnant. You get what I'm saying? I was high risk, so I couldn't really fucking do shit. But I know I can protect my life and my child though. So shit, fuck around this motherfucker high up. You get what I'm saying? Coming there, you know, it's some people can act like ain't nothing going on, like they ain't on some shit. You get what I'm saying? So this motherfucker had done took the fucking phone off the damn hook. Every fucking thing. Yeah, I need this motherfucker because y'all finna piss me off. I don't even know why we got to talk about this, but we gonna talk about this shit. Alright, so this motherfucker done took the phones off the hook and shit like that, right? Okay, so once he took the phones off the fucking hook or whatever, this motherfucker done took my goddamn head and bust that bitch into the wall, man. And you know how you be in shock, because I'm the type of person that, okay, once you hit me, it's a wrap. So I done blanked the fuck out. I'm like, okay, I'm pregnant. So I done pushed this motherfucker back or whatever the case was. I'm like, okay, go on here about your fucking business because it's like you're not finna be putting your hands on me. I done fucking stole off on this man, forgot I was fucking pregnant and shit. So shit. Next thing I know, this motherfucker done got his hands on my motherfucking neck or whatever the case was. It tried to bust my face in the fucking table. We fighting, I'm pregnant, all kind of shit. That's why I tell you, be careful who you link up with, cause everybody ain't got your best interest at fucking heart. Shit. It don't matter how much fun you motherfucking have with a person. Shit, you never know when your life in danger. So shit, make sure you making responsible decisions and shit. Mind you, I got a baby in the house, the phone off the fucking hook. God been with me that motherfucking day because I've been thumping in that bitch until my mama pulled the fuck back up. I'm telling you. After my motherfucking face had got bust into the wall, you know how you have those metal plates behind the light switch? Nigga took my motherfucking head and bust that shit in the fucking wall. I'm like, I'm finna get real ignorant in this motherfucker. Yeah, Lord, this bitch done trigger me in this bitch. We finna get ignorant in this motherfucker. I'm finna tear this bitch up. I got a baby in me. I got a baby in the other room. You done took the phone off the hook and you think you finna beat me in this motherfucker because you done got on some shit? That's why I'm not the type of person to be no homeworker. Shit, I was supposed to be the only one. Nigga, you got a baby mama with a baby on the fucking way. You got a fucking bitch around the corner. You getting high with and shit. You come up in here thinking you finna act fool with me? Okay, so I've been tagging that ass. That motherfucker had done took my motherfucking face, tried to, I'll never forget this shit. They say when he take your face and try to bust it in that table, you kick that table and flip that bitch over. So I took my foot. I'm pregnant now. I'm high risk. I'm already home because I'm bleeding and shit. Like every time I walked when I was pregnant with my son, because my son was 10 fucking pounds. Okay. I got a baby in the motherfucking room. I'm fighting to protect my niece and my motherfucking child in my stomach because he already said, I take this baby up out your motherfucking ass. I'm like, the devil is a motherfucking lie because I'm going to tear this bitch up with this baby up in me. You get what I'm saying? So this motherfucker tried to take my goddamn head. First, he was choking me on the motherfucking couch, man. First abusive relationship I ever been in, but it took me to a trigger point because I used to watch my mama go through this shit all the fucking time. She would never fucking fight back. Never. And I said, I will not. You hear me? I cannot. So I'm pregnant. This motherfucker tried to take my head and bust it in the table. I kicked that bitch over. So I'm leaning back now. My baby just sitting on my motherfucking stomach. My niece in the back room sleep. She don't hear none of this shit going on. We tearing this bitch up. Next thing I motherfucking know, my mama fly through the fucking door. She see all that blood and shit on my motherfucking ass, and I'm in there thumping, pregnant and shit, blood running down my motherfucking legs and shit. That's why I tell y'all about being in places where people be doing certain fucking things. You don't know, close that door. You don't know what people be on, what type of shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like reputation is every motherfucking thing. So I'm sitting here, my mama see me fighting and shit, like blood running down or whatever the case is. Then my mama come in, boom. We both in they motherfucking fighting this nigga. And my grandbaby is, you fighting she pregnant with my grandchild. Listen, I ain't never seen a church woman show the fuck out before. Okay? By her child. I think that shit triggered her because I ain't never seen her fight back before. When she walked in and seen a motherfucker trying to fight me and I'm pregnant, I mean, I've been tearing all my mama shit up. I would at least be expected her to be like, oh, hell no, y'all been fighting, tearing on my shit. My mom like, hell no, we finna tear up this shit together. Done told down them people whole goddamn glass door beating this nigga ass. You get what I'm saying? That just was the worst experience. So it's like, that's why I tell you gotta be careful, because it's like this motherfucker stopped me for a long ass fucking time. A long ass time. I had to get a restraint. The state put a restraining order on this motherfucker because I'm just like, I ain't no police dealing ass motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Because I know how my family is about me. You get what I'm saying? Time I don't come in second on schedule or my regular fucking schedule, they gonna come looking for me before they call the police. But they the type of motherfuckers, listen, we need the police looking for and we finna look for. So it's like, that's why I don't get in no shit. So maybe it's just like you realizing like, your enemies be the ones that have the most hate. So it's like, I don't know, maybe you been in some abusive situations and it's like now you in the position where you able to connect with others. You get what I'm saying? And shit, I ain't ashamed of no place I motherfucking been, because it's like, shit, God give us best fights to the strongest motherfucking soldiers. Okay, I done been through some motherfucking shit and I ain't with the shit. And see, karma is a motherfucker. You hear me? I met that motherfucker when he came out of doing a fucking 10-year bid. And since this motherfucker been on paperwork and shit like that, that motherfucker back in doing a 10-year bid, same charge. So it's like, shit, God knew I ain't need no fucking murderer around me and my fucking child. So I just go to say all of that, like the protection, shorty, you a 10. So when God choose his children, he ain't say that goddamn snake bite wasn't gonna motherfucking hurt. He just let you know that venom wasn't gonna motherfucking take your soul. You get what I'm saying? You good. So it's like, even though I had to go through all of that shit or whatever, they was like, what you gonna name your child? Da, 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 blah, 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 blah. And the justice card right here, I was gonna name my son Justice. Cause it's like, my mama was like, well, what you gonna name him that for? He ain't fighting for nothing. I had to fight to bring this motherfucker in this world. Ain't nobody want him to be here. You hear me? So it's like, I tell him all the time, boy, I was gonna name you Justice. I don't have to tell you why. You didn't get what I'm saying? I never crush any of my kids' dreams about who their family is, or I don't tell them none of that. When they ask me questions and experiences I done had, I'll be 100% transparent with them, like I'm 100% transparent with you. I see a lot of this motherfucking shit be going on. People be going through abusive relationships and shit and being triggered or whatever the case is. Listen, we gon' fight. We is. You get what I'm saying? The Lord know his child. I'm not finna sit here and put myself in those situations where I have to experience none of these things. So reputation is everything. So it's like, you can't be with people that be making you act out of character when you're trying to be responsible. It's like where they take you in the mode where you like, should I whip this motherfucker ass or should I just walk away? You get what I'm saying? I feel like you in a position where you in your power and you really been putting a lot of work on yourself. Shit. So it's like, maybe you goddamn fumbled the fucking ball like in the past life. So this is the time for you to put the work in to correct the shit. You get what I'm saying? For justice to be served, for that shit to be balanced. You get what I'm saying? So you can put other shit on these fucking scales versus carrying the same old fucking weight and shit. So I don't know. They be having me share a lot of crazy ass experiences. I feel like somebody, like I said, ain't envious right here and somebody bitter. I don't know. I feel like you trying to figure out what the next move is. I feel like you connecting with God and your spirit guides and your ancestors right now, and it's working to the best of your benefit. You get what? To the best of my knowledge, yes. That's the question they ask you when you give any information. Is you sure that in all this information you have provided is the best to your knowledge? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm sure it is. I feel like when you got too much shit to fucking lose, you can't be trying to birth shit with motherfuckers that got fucking psychological issues and shit. For real. You done had a lot of time to think this shit over. You done got a lot of wisdom over the goddamn years. Whether somebody can't accept something or whatever the case is, shit, on the bigger and better things. Cause shit, you can't do shit about something that God tore down that wasn't built with God any motherfucking way. So it's like, it would be a breath of fresh air if it's not built on a solid foundation. And sometimes shit can be fucking removed because it ain't healthy for you. You can end up at rock bottom. So it's like staying optimistic, being humble and shit. I told y'all they sending y'all messages and shit. So I don't know. Maybe y'all they warning y'all about somebody that got some fucking psychological issues that's go come and make you an offer or try to get back in your good graces and shit. Somebody wanna either make, I feel like you guys options and shit. Feel like you got some haters. I feel like you're trying to be responsible. I feel like it's a lot of things you thinking over that you're trying to invest in. I feel like you looking to God to feel like, what's the move? What's the next jug? Okay, Lord, what's the next jug? So I feel like it's a breath of fresh air when you loyal to your damn self, okay? That's where the hope and shit come in. Cause it's like when you be loyal to other motherfuckers and these bitches ain't loyal. Okay? So fuck being loyal. I don't know. Maybe y'all realize these motherfuckers ain't loyal. And then you got a title card right here too. Yeah, so fuck being loyal. It's like, I told you, you can't fucking be mad if something get towed down because God ain't built it. So when you build it the right way, that's why I was telling them in the last video. You build it the right way the first time, you ain't got to worry about that shit. You might get a little rocky, might get a little wavy and shit because God letting you know, okay, you don't get too cocky. You get what I'm saying? You got to keep that humbleness at a balance because we can rock these scales a little bit and some changes can be made. So you think about it, goddamn. Yeah, so it's as you know, you a rising star. You ain't got to, ain't nobody got time for that. I feel like you realizing that you will not fuck this up for me. I know everything I offer out and put out and display has to be pure love, nourishment, crack a joke or two, make a motherfucker laugh. That's where that live, love, laugh, come in. You get what I'm saying? Sure, I be my transparent self. I'm a clown all the time. Should I think if y'all see me in public, I mean, y'all probably be pissed up, okay? I feel like you walking away from things that is a waste of your time, energy, and effort. You only want to put your true passions into things, and if you can't do that, then it's a wrap. Child moment on top of the death card. Yeah, I feel like you giving up on some things. It's like, especially if the place ain't offering you nothing, things ain't offering you nothing, people ain't offering you nothing. So typically it'll be people in places that be doing things that don't be offering you shit. I feel like you in a position where I feel like you in a position where it's like you able to save. You get what I'm saying? People don't like that shit. It's like everybody always looking for a handout, don't really want to give shit, but it's like you fruitful. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe you trying to figure out what you want to offer to an empress. Maybe you done took a lot of time thinking about it. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to manifest something. I feel like you're using your gifts to communicate with this person uh telepathically. I don't know. I feel like 1 1 1 1 1 11 11 now. I told y'all that twin shit, okay? I feel like the twins are sharing dreams right now. I feel like you seeing what the other twin seeing. So it's like, I don't know why I feel like this. I feel like for people that spirit is guiding back towards people, I feel like if they can't get other people, for people that it ain't been like no communication through like the twins, so you know how like you might run into their family or whatever the case is, uh some type of interaction, but it's like I feel like they trying to corrupt the design because they say it's not divine because everybody trying to put in the effort to make this happen, try to make ways for somebody to have a shot with this empress. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like you gotta let that shit happen divine time. I really feel like twins is actually seeing the same shit right now. Cause it's like I done been having some dreams, okay? And it's like, you know what you speak about, you bring about, but it's like it's not like the dream is bad. But what I'm gonna do with two more kids, okay? What the fuck I'm gonna do with two more kids, okay? The fuck I'm gonna do with two more kids? Oh, I was just like, what the fuck you thinking about, okay? Like these twins right now, the feeling of being connected with others, I'm telling you. I see 11 11 right here. I feel like they say your life is a movie, so it's like you able to see it in a visual before it come. I tell y'all, you see it in the goddamn higher realm, and then it's manifested in. So I feel like a lot of twins right now are interacting in the spiritual realm. So that's where your family being shared. That's where you growing shit and producing shit at right now. So it's like some of y'all ain't ready in this goddamn 3D world. So it's like y'all getting your shit together, making decisions, seeing what move you need to make to get where you going. So it's like you able to enjoy it by having the visual and the experiences, but it's like you can't get it until you're ready. So I guess maybe that's what you not wanting to accept, and like you really want to make an offer, but it's like you want to come back healed, or this person want to come to you healed, or if it's not a return, it could be someone new, person, place, or thing. It's like, yeah, you want to know God sent it. That's what I just heard. Hell yeah, you would want to know God sent it. So I feel like once you know where the offer coming from, or person, place, or thing, I feel like that's when you accept it. I feel like you realize that you can't get nothing out of material world. So it's like you ain't looking towards that no more. I feel like you putting work in, investing into things now, because it's like, I tell y'all, I be having to go to my supervisor. Shit, you going to God for the answers and shit. That's the best place to get the damn answers, okay? Shit, he ain't gonna steer you wrong. I feel like due to the fact that you got them being obedient, you get what I'm saying? You got your enemies tied around your waist. Uh God throwing you a little something, something. That's my dog. Yeah, that's my dog. Okay. Uh the equality. You get what I'm saying? That justice. I feel like when work be put in for you correct the past life shit, that's when they start iterating the new shit, the current shit, the now. You get what I'm saying? Because we making history by the second. But shit, in the process of making history, it's a process of humbling yourself, gaining wisdom, accepting things that you never thought you could accept. They say that's all a part of the journey. You want to heal. You ain't gonna always like the perception that you get or the response. Person, place, or thing. I feel like you connecting with your soul tribe right now. You know, people that you really fuck with like that. I feel like spirit is showing you, is this 18K? Yes. Who is real and who ain't? I feel like it hurt too when you find out like who is who. You get what I'm saying? I feel like when you recognize who it is, I feel like you already be knowing before it get to that point. You just try to overlook the shit. And I guess when it actually be revealed to you, it's like it can't be. No. Not you. You hear what I'm saying? It's, you know how you be on that I expected that type shit. It's like sometimes you just expect shit. You know? Expect the unexpected. Yeah, expect the unexpected. I feel like somebody got hope in the situation. I don't know whether somebody had to walk away, person, place, or thing. You know what I'm saying? I had to gotta get myself together because I got some place to go. Yeah, I be praying when I get there. I see everyone I know. I don't know. Maybe somebody can't accept somebody gone physically, mentally, emotionally. I don't know, spiritually. So I don't know. Maybe somebody the walking dead or somebody dead for real. I don't know, y'all. Okay. Because, I mean, you got a whole casket here. So I don't know. Maybe somebody can't believe somebody gone. Gone already. So I don't know. Maybe somebody was mentally gone. Somebody still got hope for a situation. Yeah, somebody, I feel like somebody left somebody. Somebody had hope for a situation and it's like, listen, before I let a motherfucker put me in a motherfucking casket, you got to go. Shit, I ain't about that shit go two motherfucking ways. Before I let a motherfucker put me in the casket, who? I feel like it's worry. You hear what I'm saying? Why let a motherfucker worry you, put you in the energy where you goddamn questioning your goddamn self? If you know it ain't your motherfucking ass, then you know it got to be this motherfucker. Like, shit, blood is thicker than water. So I don't know. Maybe somebody crossed the motherfucking line. Everybody out the motherfucking dressing room, please. So I don't know. Maybe you turn into a diamond on that ass. They say Ebony got raped at your cousin party last night and you left her there, didn't you? So I don't know. Maybe somebody went somewhere and something happened to some fucking body. Somebody left somebody there. I be picking up on random ass shit, you know. Feel like somebody feel bad about some shit. Something happened to somebody and somebody left them somewhere and they not being able to accept some shit. There be a lot of shit going on, man. For real. No, I feel like somebody would whip somebody's ass about this shit. I feel like you realize that what the fuck you put out is what the fuck you get back. You get what I'm saying? You put bullshit out, you get bullshit back. You put some real shit out, you get real shit back. Not all the time. You got to be able to use your discernment to know which is which. I feel like you able to connect with people that can charge you. You get what I'm saying? You know how you be the person that always the muscle. They said the muscle. And you the boss, ain't it? I feel like you used to being the muscle. You get what I'm saying? Be the one that be handing shit out. You get what I'm saying? Whatever it is, person, thing. But it's like now you having to use your discernment, because you heal now. So you looking at shit through a different set of eyes. It's like a breath of fresh air. So it's like you know who you can fuck with, who you can't fuck with, what you can do, what you can't do, where you can go and where you can't go. I feel like when you talk, they goddamn listen. It's like it's a order in the rotation. Unless you puff pass around this motherfucker, okay? People still sit in groups and smoking shit. I don't know. Can't do that. Mm-mm. Can't do this. Don't do that. So I don't know. Be cautious of who you goddamn sharing cups with. You get what I'm saying? Or leaving your cup sitting some fucking way and somebody drops some shit in it. Because you done set it some way done and ain't been paying attention. It be I'm starting to see my shoes on back and I roll with gangsters. We popping like perp. So I don't know. Motherfuckers had your ass seeing spaceships on Bankhead, goddamn. So shit, be careful who you fucking smoking and drinking with and shit. You know, motherfuckers just do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see wicked ass motherfuckers do crazy shit to innocent people, like dropping shit up in people's drinks or putting shit up in motherfuckers' weed and shit. But it's like they say that be the test, cause you know some people be weak to drugs, like pills and powders, whatever, controlled substances. So it could go in any category because there you don't have to have a damn drug addiction to die from a damn drug. You get what I'm saying? Shit, you could have just been like, oh shit, I want to see spaceships on Bankhead today. That could be your first motherfucking time, and then your ass be dead because you done overdosed from some bad shit. You get what I'm saying? So just be careful of what motherfuckers be so easy to give you. I see motherfuckers trying to give motherfuckers shit. So be careful of motherfuckers trying to give you uh any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you offering? What's your intentions you forgot to mention? Cause it's like one thing I don't like. I'm always the person when I go to functions and shit. I be sober and shit. I'm not the motherfucker like, and they always be trying to get me drunk, and I don't drink. I don't drink no fucking more. You get what I'm saying? Um, I'm not saying I don't drink responsible and shit. I always been a responsible drinker. I would feed that shit and every damn thing, but I don't like that rocky shit. Like if I'm gonna come at a motherfucker, I don't need to be stutter stepping and shit. Listen. I wear glasses. You know how the fuck that is. You drunk, you can't see shit. Okay, that ain't for me. It did shit when I was drinking like that and shit. The type of liquor I used to drink was expensive. I like Grey Goose. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be fucking around with the fuck around, and then places I used to be going, things I used to be doing with people and shit. Bullets be flying. I can't be drunk, running in no fucking stuff. Stilettos, pops, in the club. Yeah, keep on going to them clubs. Y'all see they shooting them shits up, man. Fuck that shit. That's why I don't be going certain places and shit. I come in for about 5-10 minutes. But shit, hey, can't be just pulling up any motherfucking way. But I just feel like it's some people realizing that yeah, some people come to steal, kill, and fucking destroy. That's what they just said. Yeah, and it's your birthright to be able to recognize this shit and be able to live your life to the utmost. They just said. Sometimes you gotta leave motherfuckers out in the cold. Shit, you put their ass in the cold for a reason, ain't it? It's like I told you, a lot of people coming in because you building a solid foundation. And I said I ain't know what you was working on, but I knew you was working on something. So I feel like maybe you could be that's that tear down for that rebuild. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to tear down shit in your own life just to rebuild it, to get it back in a different order, rotation. That's like machine shit. When I used to work in the plant, they used to be overworking the motherfucking machines and shit. I used to love that shit though. I was a goddamn beast packing the motherfucking shit. I think I was one of the only motherfuckers in there used to run the damn line by my damn self and shit. I used to love that shit because I like being able to do more than one thing at one time and shit. So shit, motherfuckers used to come in that bitch and just used to stand on the side of the shit and watch me pack them motherfucking boxes. I mean, the line used to be coming so goddamn fast, man. The shit used to be coming so fast. I had a system to that shit, man. I used to be up there on that bitch half the time a bitch would fall asleep and shit. The goddamn shits used to be coming. The time that bitch hit my motherfucking left hand, I'm backpacking them bitches again. They like, damn, bitch, you got the goddamn boxes goddamn piling up on the palletizer back there, man. You got to stop shooting them motherfuckers through that. But shit. Hey, it be times that you build bonds and connections. So I don't know. Maybe you through the workplace, just association and shit like that. I mean, sometimes it's just best to get out in the fucking world. You get what I'm saying? Shit, you don't know life until you lived it. You get what I'm saying? You don't know a motherfucker till you get to know him. You can't be happy until you laugh. You can't feel emotion until you love. So I don't know. Got an old poetic motherfucker in this bitch. Poetic justice. Poetic justice. I told you. Somebody had to walk away. But shit, it's like the emperor never knows what's going on behind closed doors because they know spirit always working behind the scenes. So it's like the emperor's job is to be responsible with that power, be responsible with that stability. Oh, they say we got foot soldiers for that. So I don't know. Maybe it's like I ain't gonna say that. I'm not about to say that. I don't know. If things need to get dealt with, things can get dealt with. Moving on. Shit. But I feel like a lot of people goddamn just part of the way. You doing what you're supposed to be doing. They say you should be in the right place at the right time right now. So if you working on healing, you still gonna be that rising star. It's like you still gonna be able to walk in that room with them guys and goddesses, and it's like they gonna look at your ass like, bitch, you supposed to be up in here. Okay, you supposed to be up in here. So it's like, you know how you go a lot of places and they just look at you like, bitch, do something strange for a little piece of change. That listen, I be having some experiences. It's like people don't understand. I can hear when they be thinking and shit. So a lot of people be trying. I can tell when people tapped in when they read me and then they automatically know what time it is. Then they be trying to drop jewels and shit. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like I don't go out and be like, oh, I do such and such and such. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I do a whole lot of shit. So it's like I don't just have one trade. I do a whole lot of shit. How would that flip like? Yeah, that emperor shit. Gotta be there, gotta do the emperor job till the emperor get there, goddamn. So it's like I gotta walk away from a whole lot of shit. If that's goddamn walking away from people that always be trying to get you drunk or try to get you high or come around when they need money, it's like draining you and shit. How the fuck you gonna shine for motherfucker trying to drain you before you can let me be great? Shit. Let me be motherfucking great. Told you, any fucking foundation that ain't been built off the way God wanted it to be, ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Yeah, ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. I feel like you know what time it is. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. Made for you and me. I feel like somebody walked away from some shit just to walk into this divine connection. I told you it's something with the twins that the cars never lie. I gotta watch that, Carmen. That's my favorite, one of my favorite movies. But yeah, it's something about the twins. You got the motherfucking twins on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it's a spiritual connection coming, but I just feel like you got to play your cards right with this one. They say split the dick. Yeah, you're gonna be able to celebrate together. Cheers, motherfucker. Yeah, cheers. I feel like but it's gonna be some people try to come before this. So you gotta use your discernment. It's like, especially if you they say I'm coming out, so I don't know. Maybe somebody could be coming out that they like same sex, or maybe you could be coming out with a new product. Shit, you could be coming out with some information about a child. Shit, I feel like something is being revealed, something that somebody been working on, some type of information, some type of confirmation. Yeah, split that shit same motherfucking way in the celebration. So I feel like your spirit guys, and I feel like God is cheering motherfuckers on right now. Okay, because it's like God, like when his kids are obedient and they listen. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when he sent drop the messages and jewels and shit, because he got the earth angels and shit that be working. So sometimes you don't know when you be entertaining the angel, but it's like, listen, my gifts be going off so bad. And it's like I try to treat people like they regular people and shit. So it's like my gifts be going off because other people be using their gifts. You know, it's OGs in the game out here. So they've been doing this shit for a while. And it's like I'm young in this shit, but I be doing my stuff. This okay? So it's like they be using their gifts and shit. And I be like, okay, yeah, I see you using your gifts and shit. And it's like I be seeing all the orbs and shit around them and shit. So it's like, that's why I said I be feeling like people ancestors be going and talking to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like it's just your ancestors. Like if somebody did you wrong and they feel like somebody gonna try to come back towards you. I feel like people ancestors talking to you too. Listen, I done had a motherfucker done transition from young Sammy to grown Sammy. Okay, I done had a lot of lullabies sung to my ass in the last couple of motherfucking days. Okay, a lot of telepathic messages. I'm like, shit. Back in the day when Sammy was young, he was a bad motherfucker then too. I said, now Sammy done grew the fuck up. I said, but nah, motherfucker. There's a lot of baby face motherfuckers around here. Y'all dangerous. Y'all dangerous, okay? I need all my foundations built solid, okay? Solid as they come, okay? Bump that. I'm telling you, shit. I need more than cute, okay? Facts. It's a lot of baby face motherfuckers out here. And y'all just it's so lovely today. Shit. I better go ahead. Somebody gonna get that child. Yeah, because it's like we celebrating, you know. So I don't know. Divine counterpart again. I feel like twins is linking. Like, you know, I got twins and my twins run around all the time. Be like, 20, where my 20 at? You get what I'm saying? So it's like twins are really like that. And I like my twins bond and shit. They fight and shit. Don't get it twisted. And they Libras too. They fight. But it's like they stick together. You get what I'm saying? I like my kids bond. Like, it's the complete opposite of what the fuck I had as a child. So I respect their bond because I raised them like that. Shit. One thing about my motherfucking kids, they gonna stick the fucking together. So it's like, I just seen 111. They gonna I told you something about them goddamn twins. They gonna stick together. So it's like when my motherfucking kids get into some shit and I get to ask a question, this is when my gifts and shit kick in because I don't be having times. They'll ride that shit out. Okay? That's law. They ain't gonna say shit when it come down to their team. You get what I'm saying? To them kids, they sisters and brothers, they ain't gonna say shit. I ask a question, they ain't gonna say shit. But I get to rolling them motherfucking dice, ask the questions and reading their ass. They just like, bitch, how the fuck did you know that shit? You wasn't even around here. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, they ain't gonna tell shit. They ain't gonna tell nothing. I love that about them. But they, you know, it ain't too many solid people out this motherfucker, okay? So it's like when you meet them, it's like, you know, they break off their little tokens and they drop jewels and shit. Like, I be loving that shit. I've been having a lot of that shit go on lately. Going out and shit, just meet other motherfuckers and just the little razzle dazzle and shit. You know how you go out in the world and people be doing their own thing and shit. And it's like sometimes I just be traveling and shit. Me and my kids be traveling. And it's like you experience shit. You get to chit chatting with people and it's like, listen, I tell y'all, me and my kids are gifted. So it's like they experience a lot just off of me doing this shit right here. You get what I'm saying? It's like they hear a lot of motherfucking sad ass stories too. I done had listen. We done been sitting real live in a conversation. The lady got to talking. The lady, once the conversation was over, my kids was like, Mom, what is a prostitute? Okay, you get what I'm saying? Shit get real around this motherfucker. So it ain't no telling what a motherfucker to walk up to me and start talking about. But it's like, I'm dedicated. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker walk up to me. It's a reason why you wanted to talk to me. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna turn you away. You get what I'm saying? I was always taught that that's number one in the game. Goddamn. When a motherfucker come to you for your little bit, what's the scenario? Yeah, what's the scenario now? Okay? Because I can't be fucking with motherfuckers and they trying to rip me a new say asshole and shit. But like, you know, sometimes people be in a down place and they just need somebody to talk to and shit, you know? Somebody that they can trust that just don't goddamn put all their business out in the street. Listen, I hold so many motherfucking secrets, you hear me? Your secret is safe with me. Okay? So that's good terms, bad terms. That's just how I feel. That's the loyalty. I feel like even if I don't talk to a person no damn more, they secret still safe with me. I will never, you know, do no shit like that. Cause I mean I got kids, you feel me? Any work I put in, I think about my kids. I think about my grandmotherfucking children, okay? Because I'm trying to wear my grandma motherfucking badge, okay? Just not young, okay? I'm gonna be a sexy ass grandma. Anyways, hopefully if you like the video, please like the video. If you're here to the channel, please do. Yeah, it take a lot of strength and courage. Some people just bitter as hell because you transforming. They say everybody wings don't look the same. So it's like when you humble yourself as a character, you will know the wisdom and knowledge God giving you because your heart gonna be pure. You already done locked down that shit. I told you y'all done gained keys and shit. Y'all probably gaining access from a spiritual teacher and shit like that, or being informed, cause shit, y'all could be just learning and riding the wave too, trying to figure out how to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? So shit, in order for you to get your shit together, sometimes you gotta be out there in the world with them OGs. Listen, I'm always the one that is putting the knowledge out there, but I be telling them straight up. I call it out. Like people don't be understanding. I be in places and shit. When God be working for me, I have to recognize that shit like right fucking then, right now. I be in the motherfucking register goddamn line. Time I get my motherfucking receipt and notice a change, I love, oh shit, there ain't nobody but God. Let me get the dancing in this motherfucker real quick. Then I gotta apologize to the cashier and shit. They be like, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm like, shit, I gotta acknowledge God when he do great things, okay? So shit, they be knowing me the fact he go that crazy bitch again. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Acknowledge your blessings and shit. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn who don't like, who do like. When God do something for me, I don't give a fuck what it is. Shit, I gotta give him my little shot. Thank you. Okay, right then and there. Good shit, cause he gonna keep them shits rolling in. What that flip look like? Okay, shit. Can we flip this bitch more than one time? Hopefully, if you like the video, please like the video. If you ever get subscribed to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. Y'all, I'm hungry. I gotta go cook my shit, man. Y'all know I like to eat. I'm all right.